Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm Olivia.
Hi,
And your name?
Tanasia.
Okay, Tanasia, why are you here today?
Well, the judge said that I had to come to see you because I was in an accident and they said that I was intoxicated, and that really wasn't the case. I went to the bar to happy hour after work with a couple of my coworkers, and I had a couple dirty martinis, but I wasn't drunk.
Okay, well, it seems as if, after reviewing your file, that you may have some family members or childhood friends that come to this bar, and your dad maybe may drink. Do you feel as if you have some type of peer influence or family influence?
No, I just have, a really stressful job, and when I get off sometimes, we just go to happy hours. I don't think it's a problem.
So, what's so stressful about your job? What's making you drink?
It's not that it's something that's making me drink. It's just that, the job is stressful, and
You keep
when I
saying
get off,
stressful.
yeah.
What's stressful about it?
I mean, the people that I work with, not the ones, that I go to happy hour with, but some of the other ones.
Is it like a supervisor, maybe?
No, it's just, just a couple of the coworkers.
Their workload?
The workload, and some of my coworkers are just unstable. They're very needy.
So, have you ever thought about changing the job, maybe? To reduce your drinking?
I feel like changing a job is just running from my problem. Why not stay at the job that I have now, making the decent money that I'm making?
Okay, so is this affecting your work ethic?
Not at all. Not at all.
But you have two young children and you're married. How is this affecting your family?
It's not. My kids are in a lot of after school activities. So, they're not even home when I'm going to happy hour. I mean, and my husband, he works late, so.
Okay, but who gets the children? Like, you blew like a .9.
I go get them. They're my kids. I go get them.
But you blew a .9, so how do you feel about
Okay, I had Jolly Rancher in my mouth when he pulled me, and, that's wine candy. And I think that pushed me over, I mean, that was at one time.
Okay.
I don't go to the
feel
bar
like
and
this
get drunk.
counseling session is going to help? Do you think you should maybe go to an alcohol educational class?
For what?
Maybe family counseling? I
mean, there's nothing wrong with my family.
How do you know that? Have you asked your family?
I mean, my kids don't have a problem with it. I don't embarrass them when I go to things with them. I mean, you never smell alcohol on my breath. I don't drink all day, every day. I just went to happy hour. I don't understand why you don't understand it. I just went to happy hour.
Oh, no, I understand. So, why are you here?
Are you here because the judge made me come?
So you don't have no actual personal...
No, because I don't feel that I have a problem. And, that's what I told the judge, but...
So you're just here to help your case, basically?
Pretty much.
Well, and I have to give something back to the judge, so I need you to... What can we do to reduce your drinking? You have, when you go drink, you have 3 to 5 drinks a day. And that's during the week, so let's reduce that to 3 to 5 drinks a week.
I mean, what's the point of going to happy hour if you're not going to be happy?
Okay, maybe we can change something at work.
I mean, how are we going to change something?
Okay, maybe you can change something at work.
Like what?
Okay, you said it was coworkers. Can you maybe go to another department? What do you do for work?
I mean, it's kind of confidential what I do, but like I said, the workload is pretty heavy, and it's stressful because people put their work off on me. Or
right there, let's stop right there. People put their work off on you.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a problem with saying no?
It's not that I have a problem saying no, but in our department, we have deadlines. And I have to, if we miss a deadline, it's not, Tanasia missed the deadline or, Sue missed the deadline. No, everybody misses the deadline. So instead of missing deadlines, I'd rather just take on their responsibility,
Okay,
because like you said, I do, because I have 2 young kids who are involved in all kind of after school activities, and the bills have to be paid.
Okay, I understand that. Okay. So how is drinking helping you? How is happy hour helping you because you're taking on their work?
It makes me happy.
Okay, but after you finish, you still go to work the next day.
Yes.
And you have to do it all over again.
All over again. Circle of life.
Okay, I'm here to help you. What can I do to help you reduce your drinking? Let's be positive, not negative, because you're coming off as...
Okay.
Let's be positive. What can I do?
Like I said, I don't think that I have a problem.
Why do you not think you have a problem? Because your life is still going on ordinary, like you're having.
Yeah, my bills are paid.
Okay.
I mean, I have a beautiful home, nice
Maybe
cars.
we should, the next counseling session, we should involve your family to see how they actually feel.
You know, I think that my children are just too young. You know, they don't ever say.
No, maybe not your children. Maybe your husband. I mean, maybe your father. Okay, I see your father comes here. How was his drinking when you were younger?
I mean, my dad has always, you know, drank as long as I can remember. You know, he would come home, you know, after work. My dad did construction work, you know, which is strenuous, and you know, he would pop a couple beers every night and just chill out, watch his sports. You know, my mom would cook dinner, and
how was their relationship?
It's fine.
So this is more of a family thing. Like your dad was a drinker, now you're a drinker. I mean, help me out here.
I mean, like my dad, he never got like really drunk where he abused us or he abused my mom or, you know, he never, like if he was drunk and he came to pick us up for something, like we were never involved in any accidents or anything like.
Well, let's think about it from a health point of view. How do you feel like this is helping your health? You're stressing from work and you're drinking. So how do you think your health is?
I mean, it's not that great.
Exactly. So let's do something to make it healthy. Let's replace, instead of drinking after work, why don't we go exercise for an hour?
I mean, what are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to be offensive. Why don't we go, you know, just trying to do something positive. Why don't we go walk in the park with friends for an hour? Why don't we go, I mean, let's do something besides going to happy hour. Let's create another happy hour.
I mean, I can try it.
Okay, and we'll have on our next session, and maybe how about we bring your husband in? Or why don't we spend family with time with your husband for an hour?
Like I said, he works late.
Okay.
And, you know, a lot of times, even when I get back from happy hour, he's still working.
Why don't we do something like baking for an hour? Or, you know, just do something that's going to replace happy hour.
Every day, though?
Every day. Or maybe you can have 3 to 5 drinks a week, but not a day.
So, I mean, I could still go to happy hour every day.
No.
If I only had one drink a day.
Let's try to not do happy hour.
I mean, I'm
like
just saying.
I mean, yeah, that's
that's
a possibility. But let's try to erase happy hour for like the next 2 weeks, and let's create another happy hour. What do you like to do? What are you interested in besides drinking?
My kids.
Okay.
We have lots of fun together.
But your kids are in after school activities. So what are you interested in? What does Tanasia like to do?
I mean, you know, I've been doing things for people for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know what I like to do anymore.
Well, let's start there. You're right. Okay, Tanasia does not know what she likes to do. Tanasia drinks when she does not need to be drinking. So what does Tanasia like to do? What did Tanasia used to like to do?
I used to read.
Okay.
You know.
Maybe reading.
I used to write.
Yes, right. Maybe you can sit down for an hour after work and reflect on your thoughts of what happened and try to figure out something that you can do the next day to prevent what happened that day.
I mean, I guess I could try it.
Yeah, you could. We're getting somewhere now. We're thinking positive. Okay. All right. So in the next session, you know, maybe we'll bring your husband in, maybe your dad. He can tell us a little bit about paths.
Maybe not yet. I don't.
Not yet.
No.
We'll just start with replacing drinking, with doing something positive, and you know, if you write some things down, you can bring it in to me, and we can go from there.
I can do that.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
And I really hope that on our next session, you know, it'll be more positive vibes and not start off a little shaky. And bring me, if you do decide to reflect on your thoughts from work, bring it in to me and we'll review it together and go from there.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.